Lincoln Live, named Best High School Newscast in Ohio by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live. With Gabby Weil and Ray Tadako.
Today on Lincoln Live, it's lights out in the stadium. No, really, I mean it this time. How our girls said goodbye.
Speaking of soccer, you'll meet a player who is making big contributions on our boys' varsity team, and he's only a freshman.
Want to get involved at school? We'll preview today's din day and tell you about 2 clubs you can join.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Gabby Weil.
And I'm Ray Tadako. And yes, Lincoln, we're actually live.
That's right, our shows are always live. Now let's get to it. Tomorrow, it would be appreciated if everyone could wear yellow in honor of September being Suicide Prevention Month.
We spoke with Issa Rivera to remind you about wearing yellow in order to beat the stigma.
This week is Suicide Prevention Week, so for that we're going to have a table in the lobby with yellow ribbons and yellow post-it notes that you can write something nice and give to someone, and don't forget to wear yellow.
Just a reminder that today is Den Day, and it will be during all lunch periods. This is a great way for students to learn about all the different clubs that our school has to offer. Make sure to check it out and bring some of your friends. Again, this will be during all lunch periods.
Lions Connect Club is a news club at our school this year that was founded by Jocelyn Blumen. Lions Connect Club focuses on connecting the community through various activities. Jamie Curtis spoke with Jocelyn herself to give us the details on the club and how you can become a part of it.
So Lions Connect is a brand new club that I started for this year. It is focused on staying connected to the lower level schools in our district, so like K through 8. We'll be volunteering at their events, putting on some of our own and all that kind of stuff. You can join by literally just showing up. We meet on Wednesdays in room J181. So yeah, just show up and it'll be a lot of fun.
Our school has a ton of clubs, one being March for Our Lives, a student-led organization that works to fight gun violence across the country. The next meeting is this Friday after school. Here's member Cassidy Bogart with more information regarding the club.
So March for Our Lives is a youth-led national program dedicated to ending gun violence around the country. March for Our Lives Gahanna is just one chapter of thousands throughout the nation that is working towards this goal. We're meeting this Friday in room H131 at 3 o'clock, so be sure to be there. We will be going over just some basic information about who we are and what we do.
We have some quick reminders about some clubs and their first meetings. First, Lions Roar, which is the school's newspaper, is looking to add people. They meet today after school from 3 to 4 in H157. If interested, contact Mrs. Muir for more information.
Beekeeping Club is meeting today after school from 3:15 to 4:30 at the Hives at the Gahanna Community Congregational Church across the street. Bring a signed waiver if you are a new member and wear closed-toed shoes. If interested in joining, stop by H121.
Homecoming is right around the corner, which means that it is time to pick a theme for this year.
Information about voting can be found in Google Classroom.
Some of the themes include Red Carpet, Disco Fever, Northern Lights, Fairy Tale, Wizard of Oz, and Paris.
So go check out Google Classroom and vote for the homecoming theme.
With the fall season approaching quickly, the theater department is starting preparations for the fall show. Our show this year is The Play That Goes Wrong, and auditions are sooner than you might think. It's time to get excited. I know I am. Here is Miss Maciosi with the details.
Hey Lincoln, it's GLHS Theater coming your way. Wanted to let you know that we're getting ready to start our season. On September the 12th, we will be auditioning the fall show, which is The Play That Goes Wrong, a very, very funny comedy. So you are sure to enjoy yourselves. Hey, come get involved. Either backstage or on stage. We'd love to have you either way. The auditions begin at 5 p.m. and hopefully we will see you there.
Tonight, the International Thespian Society is having the beginning of the year induction ceremony at 7 in the auditorium. This is a reminder to all current ITS members that you should be there to show support and congratulate the new members on the hard work they put in. Hey Gabby, it looks like we have someone joining us in the studio this morning.
It looks like you're correct, Ray, and he's solo today. It's our very own Keegan Billingham.
Hey guys, I got a lot of news for you today, and it's all related to soccer.
Take it away, Keegan.
The girls' soccer team officially shut out the lights last night, playing the last, yes, actually the last event in the stadium. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the job done offensively, falling to Olentangy Orange 2-0. Key players for the Lions were Mia Sammons, Julia Sammons, and Megan Chrysler. They will be back in action against Big Walnut at their place on Thursday. Our boys' soccer team is looking for a way out. Last night, the Lions fell to the Olentangy Orange Pioneers 2-0. The Lions could not find an opportunity to score, and quickly the Pioneers took advantage. Once the second half came through, defense shaped up. Some key players for the Lions include Kelvin McWawa, Owen Huzika, Mikkel White, Calvin Henthorn, and Tyler Norman. Goalie Toby Forsyth had 6 saves for the night. The Lions will battle Big Walnut this weekend, looking to redeem themselves. While our boys soccer team is working together to tighten up loose ends, their defense is a big part of the game. Last year, the Lions' back defensive line consisted of all seniors, and that spot needed to be filled. Luckily, there's one person who's perfect for the job, and that is freshman Tyler Norman. Our Mia Sammons profiles his addition to the varsity squad and how he's truly stepped up. Here's Mia.
Every year, senior athletes play their last games, and the next year, their shoes need to be filled. For the boys' soccer team, it was freshman Tyler Norman who stepped up to fill the void.
It was really great when Ty came to us this summer. He joined us about mid-July. So he had the opportunity to join us at Cal Camp and get in the mix with the guys. And right from day one, his physicality, his ability on the ball really caught our attention, and it caught the attention of the upperclassmen as well. I had several upperclassmen come over and tell me they were really impressed with his game, and they thought that he could fit in with us.
He really stood out to me on the field. He was a freshman. He was an incoming freshman. He looked really, really good. He looked a lot better than a lot of the incoming freshmen. I kind of knew it when I saw him. I knew he was going to be a little bit different. And, he just started doing pretty good in training.
It's not every day that young players get the chance to show their skills at the varsity level. However, Coach Kovac believes it's important to give these players a chance to shine.
Our approach has always been that, we want to give the players who show that they deserve an opportunity to compete at the varsity level those chances. We spent a lot of time in the summer mixing in our underclassmen with our upperclassmen and kind of seeing what sticks. And Ty, just from day one, immediately when he took the field with those guys, showed that he could play at that level, that he could compete with the varsity team, and he's really solidified himself a spot in a position of need, in a position that we weren't particularly deep playing in the center back position.
Tyler has earned playing time and the respect of his coaches and peers, and he has come into this position with gratitude.
I was thankful for the opportunity to step into the line because when we went to Cal Camp, Kovac told me that all of the back line last year was seniors and that I would probably have to fill that role. And I'm just very grateful that I was able to make varsity and actually start and play because a lot of my freshman friends, they're stuck on JVB and JVA.
The memories his freshman soccer season will give him will help carry him through the rest of high school soccer. This is Mia Sammons for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Mia. Well, that's all from me. Back to Ray and Gabby at the news desk.
Thanks, Keegan. That was a pretty cool story on Tyler, and we can't wait to see what he will do in the future.
We normally don't show you videos from the weekend on a Wednesday, but with Labor Day off and our first show being packed,
we want to talk about some sports from the weekend. Let's start with varsity football. The Lions are now 2-1 this season following a 10-0 loss to Centerville.
The Lions defense was dominant, keeping the Elks out of the end zone the entire game, and Lincoln outgained Centerville by 74 yards.
Dior Hubbard led Gahanna with 137 yards rushing, while Jaden Yates led the D with 8 tackles. The team travels to Reynoldsburg Friday. The theme for the student section is Jersey Night.
Unfortunately, the JV Lions are 0-3 after their 16-0 loss to Centerville on Saturday. However, some key players in the game were Caden Messenger and Max Haliba. The Lions will have another shot at victory Saturday at 11 against Reynoldsburg. Good luck on getting that first win.
And now to the freshmen, who should be proud of the comeback win over Centerville. Gahanna got an early touchdown from Jake Berner, but trailed 20-6 at halftime.
Seth Crouch added a touchdown, which was followed by a score-tying touchdown from Lamine Kamara.
Berner added the game-winning extra 2 points, and Tavon Darson sealed the win with an interception. Great job, freshmen. Good luck Saturday against Reynoldsburg. To volleyball, and the girls' varsity volleyball team is sweeping the competition away.
Last night, they defeated Westland in straight sets, and on Saturday, the girls took on Thomas Worthington and sent them home with a 3-0 sweep.
Winning their first set 25-9, winning their second set 25-16, and taking them down in the third set 25-18. Some key players to this win were Audrey Worthington with 9 kills and 3 blocks, Noelle Perkins with 3 serving aces, and Kieran Bailey with great defense in the back row.
The ladies are now 4-4 this season. We talked to some players after the game to get their thoughts on the win.
I think the game went really well today. We pushed really hard even through those tough moments, and I feel like our practice showed that we could do it, so we brought that into the game.
It definitely showed that we turned it around in practice. You know, we've been working really hard these past couple days. We've done some different stuff. The results have really shown that we are changing things for the better.
Well, Lincoln, it looks like we're out of time.
Thanks for a great first 2 days of shows.
Brandon Carpico and Jillian Sanders will be sitting here at the anchor desk tomorrow.
We will see you soon.